Welcome everyone to this exciting interview segment. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Francesca Bianchi, star of the Lifetime movie I Will Survive, the Gloria Gaynor Story. Join us as we delve into Francesca's insights into her character and the challenges of filming this movie. Thank you for being here with us, Francesca.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. So, can you tell us a little bit about your character in I Will Survive, the Gloria Gaynor story?
So I was one of the supporting characters. Um, I play Stephanie Gold. Stephanie Gold is Gloria Gaynor's current agent. So I think she's actually was part of producing as well, one of the advisors on the movie. Um, I don't really come into the first part of the movie. I'm kind of more in the later part, but yeah, she met Gloria when she was in her 20s, and then they ended up Gloria ended up asking her to represent her, and they've been working together ever since. So Stephanie's a really big part of her career.
Amazing. And what initially attracted you to your role in this movie? Did you know the story and the real life person you portray?
No, so when I got the audition, I did a little bit of research and I realized that that was a real person.
Yeah.
Um, and that she was, um, I managed to hear what she sounded like. And I think probably the most interesting thing is playing a real person who, um, is pretty different from you. And then, trying to, I guess, uh, do a performance that they can watch. I don't know. It's kind of like I don't want to embarrass her. I don't want to do a bad job, but I don't know. I think a female uh, who, I mean, especially in the time when Gloria was changing agents, I think it was a pretty big deal to have two women, um, and choosing a female manager.
Yeah.
So I just think she's a really cool person. I haven't met her, but I mean, to do that and to do such a great job with Gloria's career, I just think I'd like to meet her.
Yeah. And what do you think makes this movie so special and captivating for the audience to watch?
Uh, well, the lead, Joaquina, is incredible. The girl who plays Gloria, a really incredible actor. And well, I mean, she's a disco icon, right? So I think any movie that's about someone who's had such a huge influence on the world, like the I Will Survive, that is one of the biggest hits of all time. So I think it'll be really cool for audiences to see her survival through some of the really horrible things that did happen that were probably would have broken most people. So it's a movie about a really strong woman, sort of surrounded by other really strong women, and getting, not being stopped by anything. So I think people understanding Gloria in a little bit more of a fully rounded way, um, you just understand she's quite incredible.
Yeah. And talking about the environment on set, what was it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on set?
So the Canadian cast and crew Canadian crew are always amazing. Um, we had some really great EPs. I worked mostly with Joaquina. Most of my scenes were with Gloria. Um, and she and I both have a theater background as well. We both act in theater and television. And I I had so much fun just keeping up with her because she's a pretty formidable actress. So it was really cool to play. And we're both really obsessed with true crime. So we had lots to talk about.
Great. Um, you were talking about true crime between takes. It's funny.
Yeah, we like Dateline. We like Dateline. We like, yeah, we have a very morbid. Yeah, we definitely bonded over it. It was really weird. We were both like recommending each other's shows, and then um yeah, I don't know. I love that format right now. I really like the documentaries that they're creating to tell those stories are really good.
Yeah,
And it's just like people are nuts. People are crazy.
yeah,
And it kind of makes me feel less crazy.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. So, and what can you tease about your character journey?
Well, I don't know. Well, because she's like we kind of know the end of the story.
Okay.
Like they're still together. They're still representing each other. I think what's going to be interesting, and I haven't seen the film yet, but I think their relationship. I think seeing their relationship because it's a true life story, we kind of already know. And because I wasn't like I'm not the lead character, I don't have as much of a journey, but there's definitely a point in the movie where they don't speak for a very long time, and then they come back together. But I just think they just have a really beautiful relationship. Like I think they always had each other's backs in the story. Even when they weren't with each other, they always knew that there was someone out there that, you know, was wanting the best. So I think, I hope anyway, that we did that justice. Because, like I said, I have never met Stephanie or seen Gloria and Stephanie together. So I was just watching and guessing, kind of.
Yeah, interesting. So, the last question about this movie. What was your favorite scene or moment while filming it?
Hmm. There was one scene where we were just dancing to one of Gloria's new songs. Um, and on set, sometimes you have to dance with no music.
Okay.
So you have to listen to it and you have to dance. And it just got, sometimes you just feel so stupid that you're just like, I'm just gonna do this. This is what we're doing. So that was fun. And then there's another scene in the film um, where it was just very heartbreaking, but it was very rewarding to. I think we did it justice, so that was really nice. But I think seeing all of the hair and all of the costumes, and I didn't get to go to too many of the eras, but I just loved watching what hair and makeup it was doing with like everybody's hair. I think Joaquina had like five wigs, different wigs for all of the different 80s, 70s,
Yeah,
you know. So yeah, that was really cool to see.
great. So, change of subject. Uh, can you tell us a little bit about your experience in the TV series The Irrational? We are fans of this series.
Oh,
Yeah.
um, I was playing the head of MI6 in the episode, so I had to have a British accent, which I love to do. So it was really good. It was really, I wasn't there for that long in that episode, but the cast was really nice. Um, everyone is so lovely, and that doesn't always happen, but in that show, like you would just be sitting waiting for the next shot, and everyone's walking past and saying hi. Everybody knows everybody's name. Everyone's really respectful. Um, I had just seen Jesse in another movie, reunited, sorry. So I got to just talk to him about that. But one of the nicest sets I've ever been on. One of the best energy on set I've ever been. So really, really cool. I really hope the character comes back.
And it's a little bit true crime, so it must be.
hmm
Yeah.
Yes. Well, just want to be FBI. I just want, as an actor, I just want to play an FBI agent. So that was getting closer and closer.
I hope you can in the future. So, change of subject again. This is a question I ask to all the artists I have the pleasure to talk with. What have been some of the most memorable projects you have worked on throughout your career, and why for you?
Um, I think for television, I'm still waiting for my most memorable because I haven't been in the television for as long, but theater is definitely. Um, I did a touring show and we were doing it for months and months and months and months. And there we were a couple of nights in the theater where it was a comedy as well, so just two of us on stage. But uh, I love hearing the reaction because the when you're on stage, the audience becomes a part of the show. And there were just some nights where they were just like we were just together. It was like everyone existing in the show together. Like, it's like you have 500 extra scene partners, and um, definitely the most memorable moments of my career have been that so far. And then I hope in film and television that I can have some, you know, build some more memories like that.
Yeah, I hope for you. So, the last question, can you tease something about your next projects?
So we can't talk about too much on the next projects, but I can say that I have been dialect coaching on a trilogy that is going to be released this year. So lots of Irish accents, doing
Hmm?
lots of Irish accents. So I've been dialect coaching on that. And then as far as things coming up, uh, got some things coming up, and then just kind of hoping for a really busy year after the strike because last year was really, really quiet.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, at the moment, acting, I'm not quite sure what's happening. We're hoping things get a little bit busier, and then for writing, I've got a movie in the works now, and then dialect coaching. So yeah, hoping to get back in front of the camera really soon, and hopefully we're kind of recovered after the acting and the writing strike, and all of us can get some more work.
Yeah. You enter the family of lifetime now, so I hope I can see you in a lead in a true crime lifetime movie as well.
Yeah, I always hope if the movies go to Italy, um, that people know that I'm actually Italian as well, because I know that my name is very common in Italy, but not
Yeah.
here, and no one says it properly.
I I said it properly now, so
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's so beautiful when it's say my name. But I always wonder, I'm like, oh, are they gonna know that I'm Italian? It's like, hi.
yeah, amazing. So this is it. Make sure all of you to coach I Will Survive the Gloria Gaynor Story on Lifetime channel and in on the Lifetime platform. And thank you,
Thank you so
Francesca, to
much.
join us today. And thank you all for watching. Bye.